Now, the Istanbul airport welcomed its first flight in almost 24 hours as snow continues to pummel Turkey and its western Mediterranean neighbor Greece. Now, in Turkey, heavy snowfall clogged roads and stranded thousands of people. This snowfall, which began late last week, has picked up over the past days. The winter's first snow created a jovial atmosphere across the squares, where children built snowmen and tourists posed for pictures. But it dealt with a major headache for the Istanbul's 16 million residents. Across the country, major roads were clogged by a massive snowstorm, leaving drivers and their vehicles stranded overnight in below freezing conditions. Basic services such as food delivery and other services were also shut down. But much of the international attention focused on the fate of Istanbul's main airport. The airport offers connecting flights spanning much of the world last year. And last year, the Istanbul airport serviced more than 37 million passengers, becoming one of the world's most important air hubs. So the closure grounded flights stretching from the West Asia to Africa and Europe and Asia. Hundreds of passengers remained stranded at the airport, anxiously waiting to board flights. Most of them took to social media to highlight their conditions as they tried to sleep on the floor, wrapped in blankets.
On est là déjà depuis plus de 24 heures. Nous devons partir en direction de Paris, sauf que on n'a aucune information, aucune donnée nous est donnée de la part de l'aéroport. On a réussi tout de même à modifier nos vols pour demain, c'est-à-dire aujourd'hui, avec justement quelques embrouilles, quelques litiges.
Meanwhile, in neighboring Greece, the situation appeared just as chaotic. A blanket of heavy snow covered the Greek capital, from the Acropolis hill to the coast in the south. The snowstorm stranded drivers, disrupted air traffic and forced schools and vaccination centers to close. Heavy snowfall is usually rare in Athens, but the city has now been hit by snowstorms for a second consecutive year. People across the country remained stranded in the vehicles as rescue crews, including the Army and Fire Brigade, worked to evacuate people.
Aber was soll ich sagen, wir sind ja gestern eingeschneit worden und es ging nicht weiter und in der Nacht wurden wir dann zum Flughafen Athen evakuiert und ich habe mich jetzt hier wieder zurückgeschlagen. Der Zug, der hält ja nicht an der Station, ich musste die nächste Station nehmen, dann hat mich ein Polizeiauto mitgenommen und so bin ich eben auf abenteuerliche Weise hier wieder hergekommen und erwarte jetzt voller Zuversicht die Weiterfahrt.
Greece's climate change minister said that the state owed an apology to the many drivers stranded for hours on the snow-covered streets. According to the Prime Minister's office, the motorway will pay a compensation for each stranded vehicle. The Athens Public Prosecutor's Office has now opened an investigation as officials traded blame over who was responsible for the closure of the city's main road.